Hey everyone, welcome back to the lead management system playlist. So in the last video we created two panels, organization panel and then admin panel, here where we will manage the organization, and we have the organization panel. So in this video we will be mainly focusing on the setting up the tenancy in the organization panel from those organization that we created in the admin panel. So if we talk about the tenancy, so we can have two ways to do that. So one is simplest way is, so in users table what we can do is we can just add the organization ID and then add the global scope, maybe on observer or any global scope, to set it up the organization ID, to filter out through that organization ID. So this can be done as a has many relationship, right? So another is organization and users will be connected through the third party table, that will be organization users, means one user can belongs to multiple organization, or one organization can belongs to many to many relation. So many organization can belongs to many users. So we will create the third party table, so which will be mainly linked with organization users, where we will have organization ID and users ID, so that users can filter switch between different panels if they have. So we'll be walking through this process, right? So for that we will start by creating the migration for organization user. Let me open my terminal. So here PHP artisan make model. I don't think model is needed anyway. Let's say organization user we have here. So migration. So here, because we have one table as organizations, right, and we already have the default users table. So the table for an ID. So we have one organization table, so which is constrained on organizations by default, and we have one users table. So this is what we need on organization users. So let me just migrate this, right? So if I go on my organization, now let me go to my organization and create the relation of for users. So public function users, so it will be belongs to many relation. So it's not giving me the option to, okay, belongs to many relation, so it will be belongs to many users, and the related table is organization users, and same relation goes in the users table. So I can see organization, and then it will belong to many organization through the same table, organization users table belongs to many. Okay, so we have set up the relation between users and organization, right? So now is the part for how we can create the tenancy. So what we will do is we need to implement has tenants contracts. So now we need to define three methods. The first is public function, any relationship. First is we have get tenants relation, so it will get panel, and then we don't need to write this all, we can just return the collection from here. And we don't need this method. So we have defined the get tenants method. So I think panel is not imported. Use filament panel. Okay, we have get tenants method. Now the next method is can access tenant. So public function, okay, and here I need to import the model. Okay, so is not compatible. Public function can access tenant panel. We don't need panel here, we just need model. and then so if that model organization contains of that particular tenant, or we can also use where key tenant exist. So the main will be our organization relation, right? So we have three methods now. We have one relation organization, and then we have the method get tenants method. So that tenant method will return the that relation organizations collection from that. And then we have the can access tenant. So if the user has that particular tenant, the relation, then they can access the tenancy. So now we cannot see anything yet in our UI. So first what we'll do is in our admin panel, I think it will be better if we can add a relation manager of users here to attach and detach. So let's go for that. PHP artisan make Filament relation manager. It's on admin organization, so it should be users. We don't have any existing. No. Yes. Title attribute, let's say name. So now if I go in my Filament relation manager, I can see users relation manager here. So I just need to use it on get relation users. So now we have users relation manager. So if I just refresh here, so now I can see we have this. Let me just go to attach, and I should get one user, that is test user. Yeah, the one that I am logging with. So if you see here, now in the test organization, the test user is logged in. So if I go and refresh here, no changes because we have not set up anything in the organization panel. So let us first open the organization panel. So first thing that we need to do here is we need the login system here. It was missing, and now we can set tenant, and that is organization class. So use app models organization. Okay, so now we have organization class. So if I just refresh here, now you can see I can get the test here. Suppose if I go back and in the code daily organization, if I attach my test user, attach, right? So if I refresh here, now I can have the switch between here. So this is the second part. Next thing, I want to change this ID to make it better. So what I want to do is we have used the slug here. So instead of that, I want to use the slug. So now, sorry, in the second parameter, we can pass the slug attribute, that is slug instead of ID, right? So if I just refresh here, so not found. If I click, now you can see organization test. So organization code daily. So you can use any of the parameters you have, any columns. So now in the next video, we'll be working mainly towards the lead management. So we have set up the basic part. Thank you for watching.